Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He has found a way through. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 34, coming on the field.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Number 12, number 36. Substitutions taking place.
Balde. Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And Pavard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out to the left flank. Sema succumbs to the pressure.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. A real chance if he can get through. And his big chance must be! Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
The goal scorer! 3 minutes is...
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Watford have penetrated for the first time.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide. Muller. Out of play for a throw. And that's another good win of the ball.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they can break here. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
For support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Big chance! That's a decent clearance. He's had a shot! He'll want to be quick to recover this. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball.
Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. And the shot! Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, distributed tidily. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Gibson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. By Junho. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. And he's there to get it away. It's a throw-in. Gibson. Kumas. He's looking unstoppable. He is just caressing the ball. Header! Well, the ball's run loose here. Decent enough try. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Valverde. Now Van Dijk. Valverde. And Kubo. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kubo providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kumas. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's lofted through here. Gibson. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Stoke looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. Neymar. Valverde. And it's Van Dijk. It's Van Dijk. Kimmich. And it's Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Kubo. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts? Well,
especially for the strikers, nothing has been created for him. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, super find.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Kubo.
Neymar. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kumas. By Junho. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. By Junho. Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And it's Kane. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Kumas.
This is the time you need that pace.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. That's tidy. And that has been clubbed away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Throw it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Federico Valverde. Coming on to replace him
It's
is
a sweet ball, that.
number 8, Kovacic. Substitution in progress.
It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. Swings it across. And that has been knocked clear. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well timed, excellent interception. Manhoof. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kimmich. Kubo.
That's good play from him.
Thinks one through. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lewandowski. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 19, number 13, Joshua Kimmich. Number 20, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 25, Thomas Müller.
Now it's Kane.
Number 28,
Messi.
Benjamin Pavard. Number 21, Ferran Torres. Substitutions taking place.
No, that's been intercepted. Spread neatly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Müller. Manchester United are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Messi is herring after that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Stevens. Now the finish! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer after 89 minutes is number 3.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Messi.
Stoke take the lead now.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, they shouldn't.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Alvaro Fidalgo. He's onside. There's the shot. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And please welcome our lads to the field. And this is now today's lineup.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, we're on the way. Eze. That has been slung wide. Place it in low. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Stood up well to him there. Kubo. Valverde. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kane.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had it taken off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Dijk. Manchester United, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Munoz. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Neymar.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Sarr could move up a gear here. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. Lacroix. Crystal Palace are looking to break at pace. Munoz. Munoz looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk with the clearance. Valverde. And it's Van Dijk. For Valverde. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. The fullback is in acres of space here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pinches it off him. Neymar. Valverde. Kane. Kane with the delivery. That has been knocked clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Munoz. Mateta. Now it's Hughes. Mateta. And the finish! They've scored! First blood drawn. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal! After 32 minutes is number 3.
Crystal Palace have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Kane. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Lacroix. Lerma. Eze. Van Dijk. And he's forced to go back. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hughes. Now it's Eze. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's played it in low. Kubo. And it's Messi. And it's Kane. And here's Lewandowski for Valverde. And here's Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's shifted. Kimmich. Kubo. Eze. Gets a good foot in there. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred him.
It's Kane! It's in! And that takes him up to 30.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The goal scorer after 50 minutes is number 18, Harry Kane.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Messi! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 11, Lionel Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's lost his man here. Great chance! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
After 59 minutes is number 17.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entity.
He's got full!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This match was 29,500.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yehi. Some really good ball movement. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Kane. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Aims beyond the defence. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Canada. Substitution.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And the ball's a good one here. Mitchell, and he skips past his man. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Muller. Ferran Torres. Nicely spread. Eze. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Munoz with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field, number 7. Coming on the field is number 11. Substitution in progress.
Balde. Oh, that is a nice touch. Balde. Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Munoz. To Kamada. Ferran Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No, that's been intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ferran Torres. And it's Kane. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that is tiny, really tiny.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mateta. Defending of the desperate variety. Munoz. Kane. Played out to the right. And it's Kane. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eze. Eze running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Field, number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Eddie Nketiah.
Munoz. That's an excellent interception. Kovacic. Neymar. That's Kane.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's Nketiah. Delicate ball, and it's a mighty effort! He scored! Deep into injury time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Crystal Palace give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Kane. Now it's... has a go! Oh, it's come loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
Please be made aware.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Valverde, out to the left it goes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lucas Perez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a really well-measured ball. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Valverde. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. For Valverde. It's Kimmich. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi. Valverde. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he finish? No goals as yet. And here's Kane. Stood up well to him there. Lucas Perez. Played out to the left flank. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? Messi. And it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? For Valverde. Kimmich. Kubo. Messi. That's Kane. And here's Lewandowski. Lucas Perez. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. And it's Messi. Valverde. Lucas Perez. Lucas Perez. Over to the left. And it's Lucas Perez. Well, that's well seen too. Kubo. And the counter is on. And he's forced to go back. It's Kimmich. Manchester United finding their passes. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Kimmich. And here's Messi. Messi touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It's out for a goal kick. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Escudero. And it's Escudero. Valverde. He's picked his way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk. Kimmich. And Kubo. There's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lucas Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. And it's Van Dijk. Kubo looks to get on the end of this. They get a throw in. And that has left him in a heap. Lucas Perez shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ter Stegen catches it safely. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Messi. Kane. Now it's Lewandowski. No way through. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Lucas Perez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kubo. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Lewandowski. That's a good ball out wide. Kubo. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Valverde. And Kubo. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. It's Kane! In for the pieces! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. La Coruña are looking to go forward now. And it's Lewandowski. That's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kane! He scored! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kane. Lewandowski. Has a goal! Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Son Heung-min ploughing through them. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Marcó en el minuto 86 el dorsal 6,
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kimmich for Ferran Torres. Muller, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Escudero. That has been slung wide. Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Short changes him with that pass. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they...